Well, I don't know if this is a momentous occasion. I feel like probably 95% of internet shows probably fail after the first episode, and this is our second episode, so we've at least accomplished that much. Welcome into Gwent Tonight. Today we're going to be playing Gwent the Witcher card game once again, and today I kind of took you through the basics last time, so today I think I'm going to show you my deck and actually let you see what I am playing with here. So I'm going to actually get into rank today and do a little bit of ranked play with my Croc-on Crate deck. And all of my decks are not, they're not really organized that well. They're not titled like they probably should be. I'm going to try to get these Twitch settings off over here, because I really don't need those up at the moment. There we go. That's better. So this is my Skellige deck that I've been playing for the most part. This is the only deck I've really played in ranked so far. I feel like it's done pretty well. So the idea behind the deck has really changed a lot since I started. As I have acquired more cards, at some point when you start to play, you're going to have to just throw cards in a deck because you got to get to 25 or else the game won't let you play. And as you acquire more cards, you can get more ideas of how you want your deck to play. So I saved up some scrap and I crafted Hjalmar. Hjalmar is a 15 strength gold Skellige melee unit, and he spawns a Lord of Undvik on the opposite side. And if you kill the Lord of Undvik, his ability, so he acts essentially as a disloyal unit for your opponent. So he adds 5 strength to your opponent. So really, when you play it out, it's a plus 10 card. So it's essentially the same as a Jedi and Diamond, except that your opponent has a minion to buff. So it's slightly worse, although you are getting a gold character out of it. But if you are able to kill the Lord of Undvik, so if you reduce its health to 0, Hjalmar gets plus 10 strength. So all of a sudden, with, let's be honest, the Lord of Undvik is a 5 strength unit. It's not that hard to kill a 5 strength unit. So if you could just kill a 5 strength unit, all of a sudden you've got 25 strength on a gold unit that's on your front line that your opponent really can't do anything about. So that's kind of what the deck relies around. I also have Geralt in here. That's the gold card that you get, I think, just for playing the closed beta, that you get this Geralt card. He does not show up in my collection, but I'm able to play with him, so there he is. 12 strength, he's just all around really good, so why not put him in the deck? As you'll notice, this deck is very melee heavy, and there are significant weaknesses that this deck has. It is very weak against weather. I don't have any weather removal in this deck at all. I'm not running any of the Clear Skies or Rally, so weather really screws me up pretty bad. It helps that I have some gold characters. I have a couple of light longships in there. They're immune to weather in the back row. My other gold character I have in this deck is Ermion, so he's able to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards, which I think is one of the best abilities in the game. The ability to draw into cards that you potentially want and get rid of cards that you don't want is an outstanding mechanic in this game. And not only that, but he's only costing 200 scrap to craft, which I think is an absolute steal. So Ermion, one of the first guys, he was the second guy that I had to craft. He is on the back line. I also have a Jedi and Diamond up in front. I got her out of a keg randomly, 10 silver melee. I mean, just all around solid. Cleaver was about the first rare I think that I got. 5 strength melee, so he has the lockdown ability to lock down, and while a unit is locked down, it loses pretty much everything that made it special. It will keep its strength, but if it has resilience, it won't do that. It also will not do its ability anymore, which is really a really tremendous skill to have. The prize-winning cow, a 1 silver. when it dies, a chort appears in its place. So if your opponent kills this, you get a 9 strength minion on your front line, which is really good. I like playing this in a round that I'm not trying to win. And then when it gets removed off the table during the cleanup step after the round is won, it pops back in there. So if I've won round 1, I'd like to play this round 2, and then as soon as my opponent wins, it pops back, and I have 9 points in round 3. I do have 3 Clan on Crate Warriors, just because I have them. I'm able to play out 2 with Croc and Crate, so it seems good. I've got 2 Clan Tirzok skirmishers up here in front. When resurrected, they gain 3 base strength. And one thing to keep in mind when you're playing this game is when things go into the graveyard, they don't go into the graveyard and lose their base strength. Their base strength is maintained throughout their process of being a card. So if this gets killed for whatever reason, or at the end of the first round, it goes into the graveyard, it's not base strength 0, it's still base strength 6. Even if it took some hits and was only 2 on the board, when it gets cleaned up, it goes to 6, which complements very well with my Priestess of Freya, which resurrects a bronze non-permadeath unit. These priestesses, by the way, and I can zoom in here to show you, as you can see, they have the permadeath subtype or trait. I don't really know how they define that. So when it dies, it's dead. You can't get it back. There are very, very few cards that allow you to res permadeath units. So the idea here is that the Priestess of Freya is going to get us good value. There'll be 3 strength cards in the late game because of Skellige, so all of my non-gold cards gain 1 strength at the end of round 1 and at the end of round 2. So the idea is just to be able to res whatever I need. You can only res bronze units, so typically I like to res my Clan Tirzok skirmishers. If I'm worried about weather, I can res my light longships because they're immune to weather. I also have 2 Clan Brokvar hunters. They do remove 3 strength from a non-gold unit, helpful for removing a pesky unit on the other side, and it's a net 8 points for me, so that's also good. It also helps me, it's another way for me to get rid of the Lord of Undvik. My special cards, I have a lot of removal. I have 2 Alzur's Thunder. That's the easiest way to get rid of the Lord of Undvik, -7 strength straight off the top. I also have an Adrenaline Rush, which allows me to toggle the resilience of a non-gold unit. When a unit is resilient, that means it will not get cleaned off the board at the end of a round. It'll stay out there, which is pretty good. Epidemic, it's like the opposite of Scorch. Scorch, which I'm sure most of you, if you've played this game, will run. Scorch torches the highest strength unit on the battlefield. Epidemic does the lowest strength units on the battlefield. And again, Scorch and Epidemic can each get your own units, so you have to be careful and know what you're doing when you play it. Is there a better option? I mean, there might be. I'm just kind of playing around with this, and I put this in here because A, I got it out of a keg and I wanted to try it out, but B, I notice when I play monsters a lot, when I play against monsters, they typically run a lot of, like foglets, things like that appear out in the fog, and stuff that can come back from the graveyard even after you've killed them. So, I mean, I've had a chance to get rid of, like 7 foglets or 6 foglets with 1 epidemic, which is pretty nice. I also have Warcry, doubling the strength of all weakened non-gold units on your side of the battlefield, which is the combo with the Clan on Crate because it loses 2 strength when it comes out. So instead of being a 9, it comes out as a 7, but that means that it can get doubled with Warcry. So it's pretty good. So there you go. Mostly melee. I don't really have a ton of Skellige ranged guys, I don't feel like, to put in to balance it out. I mean, I have 1 Clan Diamond Pirate Captain, but there's a different leader that synergizes better with it, so I feel like this is the best way to use this for now. I don't really know why the Clan Drummond Shield Maidens are ranged, because they're using a sword and shield in that picture, but at any rate, that's so I don't really have any good options for this middle slot here. So I have found that so far in the meta, if you want to call it that, in this meta, I have not seen a lot of weather outside of monster decks, because monsters, they typically will run some more weather, because it seems like more of their units, especially on the melee row with their, Hounds of War and all that kind of stuff, are more weather resistant than my units are, certainly. But outside of that, most players don't typically run weather, and so I've just kind of tried to ignore it. And there may be a level as I level up, there may be a level of play that I get to where, okay, I need to start paying attention to weather right now, but I haven't done it yet. So we are going to get into a ranked match here, and hopefully the matchmaking will behave tonight. So we are ranked 3 and level 13. I will say, they pretty much find matches really damn fast. You don't have to wait around that long.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Oh, wow. Nilfgaard.
For Skellige's glory!
So that's a really strong hero ability that they have. Let's see. So I have 3 Clon Crate Warriors, which means I typically keep Warcry because that's just automatic synergy. Do I need 3 of them? Because I have 2 that I can play with my hero. So I don't have Hjalmar. I would like to have Hjalmar if I can. So I'm going to toss a light on. Oh, there he is. Okay, I have Hjalmar. So now I need to find removal. So I'm going to toss one of these. So I got an Epidemic, not quite what I'm looking for. I'd like an Alzur's Thunder, so I'll toss that again. Hey, I got it. All right. So this worked out exceptionally well. So my first play is typically always a Clan Tirsak Warrior. Looking at their ability, look at the top 3 cards in your deck and play 1. Really good. And Nilfgaard, after drawing cards at the end of rounds 1 and 2, or at the start of rounds 2 and 3, they can redraw up to 1 card in their hand, which is a hugely powerful ability. I think I'm just going to start with something kind of generic and see how much the opponent wants to sell in to what I'm doing. Because there is a risk if you play. Ooh, a gold card. Choose any card in your deck, then shuffle your deck and place the chosen card on top. Wow. So it just allows you to go get what you want for round 2. And maybe you have a draw ability. I don't know. And it's 9 strength. That's pretty much just an all-around amazing card. Let's see. I'm thinking of putting out 2 of these warriors just to give myself an early advantage, so that maybe I can see how much he's going to fight me on this first round. Because part of the deal is I don't want, in Gwent, you don't want to waste big stuffs. Because, I mean, obviously I could just put this out and, say, oh, I'm going Hjalmar. What are you going to do about it? But, I'd like to surprise people if I can. So I'm going to go with this. Not only that, but when you play this out, these become cards. And so, what is he doing? A Rot Tosser, spawn a cow carcass on an opposing row. This is going to kill. Yeah, that's bad. So it destroys the weakest non-gold units on the row except for itself. So right now, it's going to kill both those guys. I don't really want that. So I think I'm going to play a prize-winning cow. Let's see, at the end of, after 2 turns. So 1 more turn. So if I play a prize-winning cow, it'll target that instead, and so I'll get a chort out, which I would rather save, but it's better than losing 14 points, that's for sure. But part of the deal is, making sure you've got enough bullets left in your revolver for the last round. So you want to, you have to try to... Okay, so he's just going to pass. Okay, that's I'm okay with that. So as you can see, I'm glad I did not play out Hjalmar, because that would have been a lot of points wasted. So He's done. Obviously, I'm going to pass. I don't have adrenaline rush or anything. So I've won the first round. So now I have to make a decision in this round. Do I go for the win, or do I try to play for the late game? Let's see. He being my opponent, I'm assuming it's a guy. It's probably dangerous. But they've got, they have card advantage. Yes, that's a guy because I'm playing Morvran. I'm going to play out my Clan Tearsuck skirmishers. But a reason that I like to play the Clan on Crate early, wow, it got nothing but unique cards. If possible, draw a card, then create the Guardian in your opponent's hand and reveal it. Give this unit a shield. The shield protects its bearer from one strength removing effect. Wow. That's a pretty incredible card. That's a very big cost. Boy, I don't know. That's a +2 strength. So he's going to get +2 strength out of the deal for the chance to draw a card. That's a steep cost for drawing a card. I'll put him out there. Sure, why not? But I like to play the Clan on Crate Warriors early because then they get to go into my deck and become cards, and then they start gaining strength. So if I go into my deck, those 7s for the... Well, come on, stop blocking. Yeah, those 9s that I played out and then became 7s, so they lose 2 strength. Now they go to 10. They don't gain strength if I don't play them. All right, so... Oh, okay, an emissary, so play the top bronze unit. So he got an Impera Brigade. Gain 3 strength for each spying unit on the opposing side. All right, I'm going to go ahead. They look pretty committed to winning this. So I'm going to go ahead and play this out and spawn that Lord, and then hopefully it'll be worth it while I try to decide. So they get 3 strength for each spying unit on the opposing side. So right now, that is a -1 net for me.
Your humble servant.
Oh, well, okay. Boy, my life for a scorch now, huh? So now this guy is 21. All right, well, I have the opportunity to, so I am just going to go ahead and kill this Lord of Unvik with my Thunder. So now I got 25. Now, if he keeps playing like this, I may just try to run out some of these Clan on Crate Warriors.
I shall flog them into submission.
There's another spy. Goodness gracious. Toggle the resilience of an uncooled unit on your side of the battlefield. Resilient unit stays on the battlefield for the next round. Okay, so that's really scary. That's really scary that he could have a 21-point unit. So I think I may be fighting this to the bitter end of this round, even though I'm -1 card. Because if I double up, 18. Because if I double up on, I mean, if I play on my Clan on Crate Warriors, they're not going to get scorched. So if I double those up, they're going to be 16 apiece, and he will not be able to scorch them. And he really can't frost this first row because his guys aren't immune to weather either. So this seems to be okay for me. I'm sure right now he's wondering, like, you know, why is this guy still playing? So I think I need to play all my guys now. So I'm going to play one more Clan on Crate Warrior. Then I'm going to Warcry. What are you going to do?
Order!
Yeah, he probably knows that I'm going to Warcry. I'm going to go ahead and Warcry anyway. Dimeridium Bomb would be bad for me, for sure. Dimeridium Bomb would be bad for him, too. So Warcry doubles the strength of all units on my side of the battlefield that are injured. Don't have a Dimeridium. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, he's going to do his Top 3 cards of the deck,
My
play
men
1.
know the meaning of sacrifice.
Dimeridium Bomb would be horrid. Actually, Dimeridium Bomb wouldn't be that bad. Okay, so at this point, I'm definitely going to kill one of my own spies because that's going to take away 9 strength from those guys. So I'm going to do that. Oh, they just gained the strength. Okay. They're not being given the strength. I gotcha.
Dum anima est, spes est.
Wow. So, yeah, now I am in trouble. Because that did not work like I thought it would. Work how I thought it would. But they still have a 21 strength dude over there. So I'm going to go ahead and just play this out.
Virgin, mother, and crone.
Yeah, see, if I'd known that was how that interaction worked, that by killing one of those guys, that did not reduce their strength, I certainly would have put it over there.
I shall do what I must.
Oh man, this guy is a ruthless deck. 2 turns, both leaders will again be available for use. Interesting.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Ooh, do I play an emissary? What bronze unit would I get? Let's see, I would probably get Tearsock, I'm guessing. Which would only be 7. So yeah, I think I need to do this. Well, you've got to have 2 points. There's the Dimeridium Bomb. Yeah, he's going to win this. Well, let's see. I'm down by 10. Oh, I had to pass, yeah. No, it's not entirely true. If I draw a Scorch, didn't draw a Scorch. I did draw a Geralt. So if I can somehow win with
There'll be nothing
26.
to pick up when I'm done with you.
This guy has a lot of cards in his deck. Yennefer the Conjurer is probably one of the strongest cards in the whole game. Especially at the start of turn 3. So I'm obviously going to go Witcher first. I don't think there's any way that I can win. Yeah, there's not now. Wow. So many rare and epic cards that he has. Yeah, that guy had a good deck. No doubt about that. So now you see, hey, I lost. So at the end of each game, you can press X to send good game to your opponent. And if you do that, you will give them 5 scrap. They did it for me, so I will do it for them. This is what I like most about this game is they have different tiers. This is your daily reward. If you win 6 rounds, you get something. Normally it's like 100 ore, which is good enough to buy a keg. So if you win 3 games, then or lose 6, you get a free pack of cards. Outstanding. Ooh, almost leveled up. You also get rewards for leveling up. I'm going to lose a little ranking here. This is the highest I've ever been. 1,094. Highest I've ever been. That guy spent some money for some cards, I think. Goodness gracious. All right, I'm going to step away from the controller here for just a second. I need to remind you this is a closed beta version of Gwent, and all the features that you see here are subject to change in future updates or patches, but we'll see if we can get a win here. All right, I'll be right back.
Uncrate! For Skellige's glory!
Alright, we're back. We're doing it. Playing Skellige. Don't really need 2 war cries. I'm gonna get rid of him and that guy. Well, I got a lot of removal. I have a ton of removal. They're also playing Krakon Crate.
For blood!
Ooh. So Clan Jursak Axeman, so he gains 1 strength whenever an opposing unit is weakened. So I am automatically thinking like Stammelfords is what I'm thinking, you know, he might be doing here. I'm low on units, so I'm gonna... Oh yeah, that's a good thing about that. If I... Let's see, Savage Bear. Oh, very interesting. With 1 strength from each non-gold unit played on the battlefield. So if I play this, it's just gonna die. Interesting. Or I can just lock him down. I think I'm just gonna lock him down with Cleaver.
I'm a dwarf of business.
So his ability does not spawn, does not happen anymore.
Handel's axe!
Wow, they're just running straight up damage deck. Do I scorch his guy here? Kind of like Scorch. I want to get a little bigger first. Or I could let him keep it and then try to see if he can whittle some of these guys down so that I would not be able to be scorched myself. That's possible. Though if he scorches me now, he will only be able to kill 2 of my warriors. Yeah, do that one. Do it. Okay. Maybe 1 more. Okay, now I can war cry with impunity at this point. Do it, do it. Go for it. Okay. So now we will war cry. Double the strength of all my guys. And he cannot do anything about it.
Let's get this over with.
Ooh, we've had to play Geralt. So this is the point in the game of do I... See, this is a great time to play prize-winning cow, I think. Because if he plays another card on top of this, he's wasted it, really, because I'm only putting out 1 point. If he doesn't play it, then I can just win the round by using Alzur's Thunder or something similar. So, yeah, I like this. So he's not in a good spot here. If I had to guess, I think he's going to... I think he'll... If he has something that's like a 4 strength card in his hand, that would be best, I think. Like if he had another Clan Jursak Axeman, that's what I would do in this situation. Well, he could pass. It's possible he could pass. He is going to pass. So I think that... Yeah, I should just... If I can win the round, I think I should. That won't be easy though. That's the bad part. Well, no, I just scorch. I just scorch to win the round. Yeah, I think that's okay. That takes care of his 18. He passes, and now I pass. Okay. This would be a great time to draw some priestesses. Or Hjalmar. I'd love to get Hjalmar here. Okay. Ooh, got Geralt. That's good. So I'm going to lead off with Ermion because I have the most options right now to discard out of. Probably going to get rid of that epidemic.
God's
Let's see what we get here. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, what a draw. Okay, we're going to get rid of epidemic and... yeah, we'll get rid of Alger's Thunder. Wow, okay, so this is an incredible hand for me.
For blood!
Ooh, they're back. That's, who's that? Oh, yeah, Sigdrifa. Played on your side from either. Interesting. All right. So I could pass here. I could totally pass here. And try to build a card advantage. I think I'm going to play one more card. Do I want to see if I can bait a Scorch out with Jeddah or play this? I'm going to go with...
May Freya choose the victor.
And no matter what he does here, I'm probably just going to pass. Okay. I think passing is okay here. Or do I try to go for one more? I would like, if I can, to get him to do that first. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Because I've got gold units, I'm not really worried about weather.
Patient, but she brooks no insult.
Okay. That's a big combo that they just did. And they're still 2 points down, so we'll pass. Hopefully he wastes a big card here. Hopefully he has something that's like a 7+ unit in his hand that he has to burn. Or burn his ability. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's pretty good to bait that out. That is fine with me. What do I want to draw here? Priestess of Freya? That's always solid. So we have same cards. Let's see, but I will play mine last. So I'm going to play Hjalmar last. That way it gives him the least amount of turns possible to play to kill Lord of Unvik. So if you want to waste something, go ahead. Okay, now he's going to do that. Not surprising. I hate portals. I know, Geralt. You have to hang out with hot sorceresses. Such a bad life. Looks like he's doing damage. Alzur's Thunder. Okay. So now I'm going to play Hjalmar.
Bow before modern Freya.
Ooh. Is that going to be good enough?
By the rights of Morhog.
Oh, that might have done it, possibly. I'm going to gain 15 on this. No, I don't think it is possible. No, I think he lost. Because I'm going to kill this. -5 for him. +10 for me. That is a win, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. That's kind of how the deck works. Forfeited? Really? Stop it. At least he GG'd. So every 2 rounds for the first 2 tiers of a daily, you get something small, 15 ore. That's fine. That's 15% of a pack right there. I don't know what you get at the end of the 3rd tier. The first 2 tiers, you get rewards every 2 rounds you win, and then you get a bigger reward at the end of 6 rounds won or 12 rounds won. There's a 24 rounds won one. I haven't ever completed it. That's a lot of Gwent for one day. A future video, though. Man, I think I'm going to get level 14 tonight. Next match, I should. And my rank, wow, plus 72. I was not supposed to win that, apparently. 1137, that's outstanding. I'm about to get rank 14. I may get rank 4 and level 14 on this next one. That could make it a big payday for me. I would be totally okay with that. Vernon Roach. Oh, Roach. Remember you fondly from the last 2 Witcher games. Guess I do only have about 40 minutes left. I probably won't stream that long tonight. Sweet 16 tonight, NCAA tournament.
Heart of an uncrate.
Gotta be living right. Go Jayhawks. Don't make the mistake of thinking 2 war cries in your hand is good, even if you have a bunch of Clonon Crate warriors, because remember, once you boost them up, they're not damaged anymore. They don't get the benefit. Let's see here. Tuyer Sock? I like having one of those with 2 priestesses plus an adrenaline rush. That's all very good. I would like to draw 4 Hjalmar, but I don't have any removal. Yeah, let's see. Now I could redraw for Jutta. Here, it would be nice to get another Clan Tyrsock. Yeah, we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. There's no right or wrong answers. I just go by what I'm feeling.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
Ooh, Dagon. So this, yeah, this could be a deck that really wipes the floor with me because they've got so much weather, and I don't have any way to deal with weather. So this could be rough. This could be rough. This is my dilemma. Do I try to play balanced, or do I try to bait out his Dagon this first round? And of course, it might also depend on what monster he plays, because he only gets to keep the most powerful monster, the last monster he played. So if he plays, you know, I may be enticed to quit early if he plays like a Necker at some point, another Necker, I should say. Monsters has a lot of surprise cards, like, you know, Crones, and they have a lot of summon cards. Spawn an Arrakis whenever a monster's unit absorbs strength. Okay. Alright, do you want to do your weather now? You want to do your weather yet? No? Go ahead, do your weather. Do your weather. Not sure what I want to do Cleaver with either. Not sure what I want to cleave. Okay. So he's wasted a removal. So I'm okay with just going for this right now. And if he doesn't respond to this, I may just pass. Like if he doesn't use his hero ability, I may just say, to hell with it. Oh wow, he's just gonna pass. That's shocking. Well, I think I may have to do Adrenaline Rush on this guy then. Keep a 14 out there. That may entice him to do that early this round, though. We'll see. So he gets to keep his 6. Necker comes back out. See what we draw. Another Warcry. Okay, I'm going to lead with Ermion then, because I really don't need Brokvar unless I have Hjalmar. I really don't need the Warcry anymore. Well. Not great, but it's okay. What do you do? Quensign? Oh, okay. So he puts shields on certain cards that are in his deck. Let's see. I'm gonna try to bait out his weather again.
Modron Freyr is patient,
if I can.
but she brooks no insult.
Also, would not mind getting another res on that guy. Although I don't know what he has, what Daemon is in there for. Daemon may be in there to spawn Foglets too. It's possible. He may not want to use it. I kind of feel like I want to pass right now, actually. Because if I pass, then he's going to be stuck with his 5, which is not very good. He's have to play a lot of cards to get caught up, I think. But he still has that frost, so he can get back in front in 0 time flat. Although his guys are not weather resistant. I think I'll play one more. Lock him down. Okay. So let's see. So if he frosts, he's going to have 10, 11, and I will have 8. All right, do a frost if you can. Do a frost if you can. If I was him, I would frost right now. Well, his guy, yeah, he's gonna frost. Yeah, he's gonna body frost. Go ahead, it's okay. It's what we planned on. All right, so I got that out of the way. And I think he's going to get stuck with an egg. Yeah, I think he'll get one of those eggs is all he'll have. Okay, so he gets the harpy. No big deal. That's fine. All right. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. 6 points with -1 card. It's not ideal, but seems like that's how it turns out against monsters most of the time. A ghoul. If they've... That's random, right? I'll be so mad if they got... Okay, they didn't. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play
Bow before Modron Freyr.
this out so that they don't get another high strength guy.
Looky here.
Because I really want to res him. I'm going to have to hope that they have something higher for me to scorch. Okay. Oh, they will have something higher for me to scorch because that guy is going to gain 1,000,000 health. Let's see. The shield simply protects from damage. This just destroys, so I don't think I need to hit that. I guess I'll find out if shield protects you through scorch or not. I don't think that it does. I would not think that it does. Normally I'd be worried about Eridan running out here, but he's not running Eridan, obviously, because he's running Dagon. He has to have a woodland spirit, right? I mean, he just has to. Everybody who doesn't run woodland spirit. Free weather effect. 7 strength gold. Yep, there you go. That's okay. Just keep killing all those guys. Totally okay with that. Let's see. No, I don't want to scorch. Come on, lag. There we go. So if I can stretch this out as long as I can, he'll keep absorbing, and then I'll be able to remove a lot of strength from him at once. Alright, we'll play a weather-resistant guy on the back row. Plus, if once that guy absorbs, then he can't scorch me, because he'll scorch his own dude. Ooh, there's a Geralt. Yeah, his turn's over. It should be my turn now. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we'll play out our Geralt, clearly. Oh, interesting. That may foil my plan. Man, I did not. Because he ate that. So now I cannot scorch him. I could hit my own guy with this. Remove 3 strength to make him an 11. So I'd still be gaining 4. And then I could scorch. I think that's the only way I can win. Because he's not going to be... Yeah.
Morhawk devour ye!
Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. I think that's what we have to do. And then hope that he doesn't have 13 points in his last 2 cards. Or maybe he only has buffing cards. That would be outstanding if he has a swallow potion. That's amazing for us. Yeah, if he's stuck with something like Dimeridium Shackles and Killing and Swallow Potion, that's great for us. Go ahead, play the Woodland Spirit. Oh, Cleaver. Which really doesn't do anything for him here. Oh, if I could just wait one more turn, I could just ruin his life. But I can't. So we gotta scorch. Have to. 14. Yeah, okay. So, do you have a 7-point card, sir? Woodland Spirit, go ahead. Just play it out there. It's okay. I won't take it personal. No, don't do damage. It doesn't do damage, does it? Oh, come on. How did he gain the strength? Oh, then fucking Necker. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. That was a good game. I sent it. I sent it. Oh, the Necker. Oh, the agony. Oh, we did level up, though. That's good. Oh, the Necker killed me. I got an adrenaline rush. Sometimes when you level up, you'll get cards. There you go. I just got another adrenaline rush. I lost 35 ranking points. Oh, man. What a loss. What a loss. All right, so if I win this one, I will... So I'm not going to rank up tonight, probably. Because I do need to get ready for basketball. But if I win this match, I will open up some packs for you guys.
Not all battles need end.
So I should have enough to open up at least 3, maybe 4. Of course, I probably won't win a single round now that I've said that I'll do that. So I have a Geralt. I have Elzer's Thunder, so I don't really need the extra removal. Then on crate. Let's see. I want to go for Yelmer. Oh darn. That's okay. That's okay. All is not a loss. Jeez. Go ahead and just... How do you get 2? Oh, Roach. She is Roach. Roach pretty amazing. Just get 3 strength. Just have it. Just have 3 strength. Why? Well, just because it's Roach. Huh.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
We'll do that for starters. I think we may try to play out the Clan crate. Ooh, really? Really? Wow, that's pretty stunning. So we're on level card advantage here. So yeah, I'll just play a Clan crate warrior and take the round. Thanks. Okay, well that was a very early concession. Now the question is, what do I want to do with this round? Do I want to try to push it this round or not? I think I'm going to try to push him a little bit. I think I'm going to try to do the Clan crates with and Warcry this round. It's going to be the plan. Do that, and then play my prize-winning cow, obviously. Morven. Oh, yeah. Yep.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Ooh. Played Yennefer, best card in the game. Or one of them. Really, really tremendous card. The start of your turn. So I could pass now, theoretically. No, we'll just... Let's see, it's gonna be... Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So Yennefer is going to be ticking 3 every turn, so that's not good. Yeah, maybe just run out Jutta yeah, I'll run out Jutta, let her zap her, and then we'll play Warcry. Yeah, I like that. Like that. If I could lock her down with Cleaver, I would. That would be ideal, but she's gold, of course. It's okay, forfeit. After 2 turns, both leaders will again be available for use. Wow.
So,
seems like I should stick around then.
Face me?
If it's peace you desire, prepare for war.
Oh, it's a 7 now? That's too bad. Hmm. Or do I just go ahead and play this? Gonna be taking 4 from me every turn. Do I have my graveyard? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll res my clan Tearsock.
Nothing
He can
like
take a
some
hit from
overseas plundering and
Yennefer.
spreading.
So now our dudes are available again. So I will get massive value out of this war
An
cry.
interesting choice.
Whoa. Vilgefortz, destroy a non-gold unit if it was on the opposing side. Your opponent draws a card and reveals it. Wow, interesting. So he knows that I have Ermion now.
Ugh, God's protect
Let's see
us.
what we get. Oh, we got Hjalmar. And a priestess. He's running a lot of gold units, so I think I may actually... Let's say I don't have to have him. Oh, I can just res my clan Tearsock again. That's true. Just trying to see in my graveyard here. Yeah, I'll just res that again.
A highly curious case.
Oh, I just played it on my own freaking graveyard. That sucks. Let's see, up by 14. I think this is still the right decision to do then. Oh yeah, so we'll play these out.
Great.
Zap. Hadvig of Aromatic. Hauser's double cross.
It must triumph.
All right, now we'll do a war cry. Hey, my guys are a lot bigger now. Gonna be taking 6 damage every turn, but so they have a Thunderbolt potion. Wish I had a Thunderbolt potion. That'd be amazing right now. So -6 is going to be 70 after I play this. Yeah, I need to play that.
Order!
Oh, interesting. I'm going to pass then. Because you will still have to play 1. Yep, that's fine. You still have to play something, so I will have the card advantage going into the last one. And I've got Hjalmar. You don't know that. Oh, okay, that's fine. Now you'll pass, of course. Alright. Alright. I'm feeling okay about this. I have one more card.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Okay, that was... Let's see, non-gold unit. Yeah, so he did not have a good choice there. Of what to get.
I hate portals.
What do I have to res?
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Really just a clan on crate. Or clan Brokvar. Has a Dimeridium bomb. But I can play Hjalmar after he can use it.
I promise you a quick death.
Oh, he converted my guy to silver. That's okay. I'm totally okay with that.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
I am totally okay with that. Much better
for
he to be silver than Hjalmar. Oh, what are you doing? This ball game is over. Alright, well, yeah, I'll just pass. I'll be polite. No reason to run up the score. Ooh, man, we looked good in that one. We looked real good in that match. I'm happy. Happy with that. I'll send you a good game. I don't know if you'll good game me back, though. Alright, here's our 100 ore. Boom. Very nice. A little more experience. Probably not going to rank up since we lost that last one. Wouldn't have gotten beat the last one. Alright. Let's open some packs, shall we? This ore is burning a hole in my pocket. So, when you buy cards, you go to the shop, obviously. You can buy them with real money or use your ore. Alright, I'm going to buy. You can buy up to increments of 5, it appears. So, I'll buy 4. Ooh, I can almost buy 5.
Goodest good soup got. Most good.
Alright, let's see what we got. I think the last time I opened cakes, I got a legendary. So they will do like Hearthstone does. So the glow around the card is their rarity. So they're all commons. Don't think I have 3 of him. I have 3 of that. I don't think I have any of that, though. Remove 2 strength from 2 opposing non-gold units. Interesting. And then Adrenaline Rush, which I just got for leveling up. So you get those, and then you get your choice of one of these 3. These are all rare, as you can see. I don't have any of these, but I'm interested in playing the Clan Drummond Shield Maiden, so I think I'm actually going to take her to give myself a playset. I'd like to get some Reaver Hunters, though. I really would. And we'll just take that one. Playset. I like playsets. Okay, let's open up another one. So far, that was a pretty lame keg. Hey, here we go. Got 2 rares this time. Alright. Blue Stripes Commando. May have 3 of that. Redanian Elite. Outstanding. Dwarven Skirmisher. Remove 3 strength from the opposing. Okay. Taller. Taller's amazing. Taller's a great card. Redraw it to 1 card. That is awesome. Love Taller. Let's see. I already have one of those, so I guess I have to get a Wild Hunt Rider. I mean, I can get one of these, but I can only play with 1 of each in a deck. So, yeah, okay, Wild Hunt Rider, yay! There are a lot of decks that use Wild Hunt Riders, so I'm not super upset with that. We got 2 rares. 2 cakes left. I could craft a golden card too if I want. I don't think I will tonight. Ooh, got 2 rares again. Very nice. Bone Banner Light Cavalry. Foglet. Nausicaa Brigade. From a spying non-gold unit on either side of the battlefield. Oh, okay. Blue Stripe Scout. Oh, solid. And another rare. So I already have 3 of him. So I can't use any more spotters. Yeah, I guess I'll just get a play set of that one. It's too bad. I got so many cards that I already have so far. Not exactly filling out the collection. I would love to get some Queen's Maidens. I think I already have 3 of that.
Wow! Goody!
Torrential Rain. Light Longship, already have 3 of those. Let's see. I have 1 Kaleno Harpy. Reinforced Siege Tower. Gain 2 strength whenever a gold card appears on your side. That's interesting. I'll take 1. Alright, that's all of the cards that I can afford. So if you get extra cards and you're wondering, well, what do I do with cards that I can't use? Just go to cards and go into your collection, whether it's on PC or Xbox, and you'll see at the bottom left corner of your collection, see where it says spare cards? So I have, how many does it say? Man, I need to go to the eye doctor, I think. 8 spare cards. So I'll push Y, mill, 45 scrap. Which is pretty good. Do I want to craft something for you guys real quick? I am interested in Burn a Brand. It's a spying unit, 12 strength to your opponent. So you never play Burn a Brand on a round that you're trying to win. It's always going to be the round you're not winning. Always. But it's a really good ability to draw 3 and keep 1, discarding the rest. It also synergizes well with a lot of the other Skellige cards that are out there, other deck types. Ceres. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I want to put a little bit more thought into it, I guess, than that. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate it. You can check it all out on YouTube. Just search for the Detour Streams on YouTube. And this video will be getting up there, posted in just a little bit. We'll talk to you later.